Family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students, welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. I am going to get my grump on in Baldur's Gate because I just still don't know how to get into this game. But here we go. Load it. All right, Baragost, continue. Here we go. Load it up. So, as you can remember... Oh, am I muted? That's not good because now I'm really going to screw things up here. I sure am. Holy, you know what? Should we go 100? No, let's go 70. Oops, hello. Let's go unmute. Boom, there we go. And see if we can get back into the game. And there's my cursor is gone. And man, this game is going to drive me nuts. There we go. We're in. All right. So we just did some, let's pause it. We just did some trading over here. We bought the Shadow Arm. Did we just buy it? I don't know. But either way, we went to Officer Vi, I believe, and we sold her some offer from Caravan finished. Tranzig is finished. Purdue is finished. Vi's bounties. Well, do you still have them? Let's find out if he still has them. No, we actually did do it. You know what? And we're going to do... Let's just top off his bullets while we're at it. How you doing for arrows? You're doing pretty good. Let's just top you off because we're going on an adventure. And here we got a couple items to identify. We already know that that's a +1 ring of protection. So we're going to give that to who gets it. That's a good question. Can you wear it? Oh my gosh, you sure can. And let's see, we got another wand of magic missiles. We'll just hold on to that. And you, what do you got going on? Well, that's enough bolts because, you know what, I want to put this in the #1 slot. There we go. As a matter of fact, I'm even going to switch those two around. That is how rare we're going to be using this weapon here. But I do want the +2 in my first slot. If we go to any cold places, we'll use that. And you know what? I think it is time to hit the road, Jack. And we're going south. There's nothing else we can really do here. Actually, there is.
Spit it out.
Let's take care of Kagain's quest. And for those of you that know Kagain's quest, you're asking me, why do I want to do this? And that would be a totally legitimate question. Why? Oh, am I still paused? There we go. Why would I want to do Kagain's quest? Well, we'll see. We will see. We could go in here and give Zurlong his boots back, but you know what? Right now they are better served on us until we get the second pair of those boots of stealth. All right, so.
Right, what's this then?
This is Kagain, and we're actually going to recruit him and do his quest. But before we do that, we're going to kind of check out what he's got here in his shop.
Certainly.
Actually, there's nothing here in these places of interest. So what we're going to do is basically start right here. Whoops, hello, gosh darn it. We got that stupid detect trap thing going on. Gosh darn it, see what I mean? There we go. And it's funny because we're robbing this guy right in front of him, and he just doesn't seem to care too much. Anything in these crates? Nope. Anything in that barrel? Come on, get over. No, this barrel here. There you go. Nope. But we got some goodies back here. So let's go back here. And we'll take those. We got some goodies over here. And we'll take those. And is there anything in these barrels? Does not appear to be, but we got a desk here with nothing in it. Nothing there, nothing there. And just hit the tab just to make sure we got everything. Yep, that's it. You know what? I'll show you these just to show you these. But see, there's nothing there. Come over here. Nothing there. Come over here. No, stop detecting traps. Nothing there. And nothing there. Okay, that was happy.
You right.
Now, Kagain...
I'm on it.
Yeah, well, we're going to recruit him.
Greetings. I am Kagain. What can I do for you?
What kind of shop is this anyhow? Or, sorry, wrong shop. How about... Oh, wow, why is... Oh, okay, I see what happened here. Because my protagonist, Guenter, has his portrait, the game has to default to another portrait. And it looks like it used the same portrait as Helmut. But that's okay. It doesn't. Portraits don't matter. It's just for aesthetics. So, okay, I run an escort business. I hire mercenaries to escort caravans from Am to Baldur's Gate. Right now, I'm looking for some strong sword arms. I'm willing to pay high. Seems that one of the caravans under my protection never arrived. I need to know what happened. You look like a strong group. Interested? No, we don't have time. Sure, we always need money. Being a gnome, we always need money. That's good. I've been having a lot of problems with bandit activity lately. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, on the second hand, okay, normally I wouldn't give one damn about some stupid whiner. So this is the family I told you about up there at the caravan. But one of the passengers was the son of Thar Silvershield, and we're going to learn more about him when we get to Baldur's Gate. He's actually the richest person in Baldur's Gate. And in the part of the world, his word is law. So, do you want the job or not? And we're going to say, sure. How much are we going to get paid? Probably. I'll pay each of you 30 gold per head, plus a share of any of the booty. And you know what? It's we're just gonna say it sounds good. Hey, I'm glad you guys have some sense in your heads. I have an underling who can take care of business while I'm here. Let's get a move on. And we're gonna go ahead and level up Kagain.
I don't want to talk.
Yeah, that's about his dialogue there. So anyway, let's get into there. Let's level him up. And he's going to get a proficiency slot here. And we are going to actually max out his axes. Because this dude is an axe meister. This dude's cool with... Boom. Look at this. 75 hit points. He's got more than Guenter. And you're going to ask, how did that happen? And I'm going to show you right there. He's got a constitution bonus that gives him those additional hit points. Furthermore, in this game, a 20 constitution also means that he is going to self-heal. I think he gets something like 1 hit point. I don't know if it's per round or per hour. But he literally heals as we quest. So this dude, he's awesome. He's awesome. He could use a couple more in the strength area. Give him the gauntlets of dexterity for 18. And holy nuts, you've got yourself a really good fighter here. If you can deal with this part right here. He is lawful evil. So if you're running an evil party, this guy might be an option for one of your tanks in the game. I know I'd take him because you can get him early game. But anyway, and unfortunately, we do have to take him with us.
I'm on it.
So we will take him with us. And now let's just head for the nearest edge, which looks like it's right there. And we'll just get off of this map. Hello, where's my... there we go.
Right, what's this then?
So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back up to the land where the caravan kind of crumbled. And we're going to deal with that area because that's where Kagain wants us to go. And is everybody here? Come on, guys. And that area would be right here, I believe. Poof. See, there's the friendly arm. And remember, we passed the caravan on the way up there. And caravan is right over
Right,
here.
what's this then?
And we're going to go ahead and...
Yes,
I
certainly.
don't know if I've already picked these areas clean or not. No, I didn't. And that's it. And any minute,
Spit it out.
we're going to get into
Right,
Kagain's...
what's this then?
Oh, shoot. We got stuff to deal with.
You right.
And there's that. There's that. What are you using?
Huh?
Yeah, that's good.
Go
There we-
on then.
whoop, where are we going? Where are we going? There we are. And who are we going to hit first? How about the one that's the brightest? Whoop, how about the one that's right in front of us? And, okay. Cha-ching. And now it's time
Spit it out.
for him to get into that.
Yes.
Give him that. And you've
Go
got
to someone else.
that. Here we go.
That would have come swiftly over you.
Now, the only... Kagain got hit. The only... Let's see if he actually heals while we're walking. He's got 69 right now. And he may go ahead and... Whoops.
What?
And self-heal himself. And just out of
I
curiosity...
need an ale.
I need an ale. Need a lot of ale. Just out of curiosity, what's he got? He's got this fancy helmet. That's fancy. And you know what? We'll probably take that from him just because it's fancy. But it's all good. Here we
You
go.
right. Sorted.
We're going to go around to the caravan that's over here. And he should break into some kind of a dialogue. Something down the lines of he lost interest. Well, maybe not. And what do we got here? We got a shield on the ground. And we got us an enemy. Oh, what is this, bandit? Oh my gosh, are all of these guys bandits? That's cool. Heck yeah, baby. This is going to be awesome. Let's take these guys down. So you are going to... Well, let's see. Should we take this dude down first? Deke. I don't even
Go on
remember
then.
who the heck a Deke is in
What
this
can I do
game.
to help?
But it looks like
Yes.
Deke is going to get
Spit it out.
slightly worked. So here we go.
That
Get
would have
over
come
here.
swiftly over
Okay,
you.
now they all go hostile. What do they all have names? No. And who are you? Just bandit. So we have one named character, and the rest are... You know what we're gonna do?
Right.
Let's see if they follow us into
It
Deke.
is I.
Into Deke.
Go on then.
So we're gonna take him down first. And yeah, they all gather around, so that's kind of cool. And of course, the Zarts have to come in here too. Well, if we would have thought this out a little bit better, we probably should have given him some armor. But just to kind of show you
Spit it out.
the difference
Get over here.
in growing a character from first level or getting a generic NPC at a later level, you kind of get to customize your character. And look at this. Our whole party got through this whole mess without taking a single point of damage. When Kagain over here, he just got worked. I guess that would be the best way to put it. Okay.
And now what?
Now I'm going to
No
get
trouble at all.
everybody together. You know what? Deaky never even engaged us in conversation, which is kind of interesting. Right now, I'm just going to restock some of my arrows, and he's going to take a couple bows that we can take back and sell. I mean, once again, we're talking nickel dime items, but we're going to start purchasing some of the magic items.
What concerns you?
Scalps. Scalps concern me. A lot of scalps. Give me scalps. And you know what? He may as well pick up the swords while he's at it. These are all long swords. So they're going to be worth a couple coin when we get back. Those are short swords. They don't have any value. All right, so we got everything we want from here. Let's see if Kagain has anything to say.
You right. Sorted.
I find it interesting that he doesn't have anything to say. Well, I don't know if we can talk to Kagain.
I don't want to talk.
Okay. So I have no idea what's going on, if he ever paid us our 30 or not, but this is where he wanted us to take him to.
Go on then.
And
Sorted.
there's really nothing else to do here. I don't think any of these weapons down here are specific to anything. Should just be short swords. I thought one of these guys had a necklace on him that was actually worth something, but we picked up every single item that these guys had. The only thing that I can think of where we might have screwed up on something is if they did have a necklace initially and we accidentally sold it. But anyway, that's Kagain's quest. I guess we're going to do the honorable thing and take him back to his shop. And it also gave you, look at this, he's already got 41. He was at 39. So this dude is healing himself. And I don't think there's anything else here. Well, we checked those two already. Yeah, that's about it, man. I think we're done here. Well. I know that in the SCS version of this, he does have a dialogue there. And he'll say something like, you know what? I'm bored. I don't want to do this anymore. So let's take Kagain back to his shop and just drop him off. And
Sorted.
that was slightly uneventful. We did get some scalps out of it, which is kind of cool. I guess as long as we're here, we can go ahead and sell the stuff. I don't know if Kagain actually buys things. I mean, I don't know why he would buy the things that we just stole. And we didn't steal them. We kind of looted them. So anyway, Kagain, here you go, buddy. Let's
Sorted.
go ahead and drop him off here. And to do that, we're going to pick this one. We're going to go to Kagain. We're going to reform this one here. Remove, remove. And we're done.
Go pester someone else.
You've got hardy hides, folk. If you ever need a little more dwarven muscle around, you've got it. Okay. And once again, there is no further dialogue with this guy. Let's see if this guy will buy our things. Are you Kagain? Yeah, you are.
I need an ale.
You'll not suffer long enough to keep that attitude. Get in step, Kagain. We've got business to attend to. Well, you don't have to. Okay, what is it? It's about time you got back. Some nerves barrelheads have leaving me standing here. You'll not suffer long if you keep that attitude. Get in step. We've got business. Well, you don't have to. You don't need to get. You know what? I don't know if I like this guy's dialogue. So let's just. Oh my God, we got to pick something here. Well, you don't have to. I don't need you back yet. You know what? I mean, if this guy's going to be like that with us, it's a wonder I suffer your company at all. You know what? Let's just do this one. Boom. Straight to the point. I respect that. Now, I don't want you in my party, buddy.
I don't want to talk.
Yeah, and I don't want you in my party. Reform. Take him out. Remove him. Remove. Yeah, we're done. Boom.
Go pester someone else.
Okay, very good. And now let's get the heck out of here.
Spit it out. I'm on it.
I don't know if Thunderhammer is in. It actually looks like it is midnight. And if he's yeah, where's my door? There's my door. Well, we got a couple choices. We can go to Carnival and rescue Branwen. Which, you know what? We might just do that. We might go rescue Branwen. She's stoned. There's a little pun intended there, but yeah, he's not here. Okay,
Sorted.
We'll come back. And you know what? This might give us an opportunity to also clear the carnival. Oh my gosh, it's going to be dark when we get there, isn't it? Yeah, when you go to something that's connected. Oh wait, carnival is down south. Okay, we can deal with that. Let's clear High Hedge, and then maybe work our way south. I mean, there's not a lot to get here that we haven't gotten already, and it's dark. Don't want that. Let's go back to. Remember, we can always go back to where we left the game. See right here, this is going to take us off the screen, so let's load that.
Spit it out.
And then we'll just find another area to go to. And let's see if it's going to be light by the time we get to Carnival. Yes, it is. Good, good, good. So we got this area already. Let's go ahead and just clear the rest of it. And then that way we're not going to have to come back here again. This really is a level 1 area. I don't know if it's actually in chapter 1 or not. And we, quite frankly, we've already done all the quests. Up here in the northern part, there's not a lot to do. Okay, that's Valley of the Tombs. Still don't have Durlag's Tower. Not that we want it, because it's going to be a while before we go there. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but boom. That might be Durlag's, but somehow I think Durlag's is like right around here. Yeah, that makes sense. Right around here. Anyway, but that could be it. Okay, here we go. Let's go down.
I'm on it.
We're at least going to get this map cleared before we finish. We're going to do a little thievery when we get down into where Branwen is. There is a little tent over here. These guys are like carnies. I guess that would be the best way to describe them. You know, and I'm hitting tab and nothing is lighting up. Anyway, it's just a little bit of gold up here, and there's some spears, I think, in the chests. And if I'm not mistaken, the land to the south is just the mines. Yeah. Okay.
Sorted.
The tents. Did we do, I don't know if we did the wizard or not. And, we'll go into the tents just to see, just to make sure that we got them all. Tab. We got a couple cats here. Cats are good for kicking. Okay, let's go into this tent and see what's going on. Now you can steal from these
This
tents.
way, good sir. Over here.
And that's the guy who we're actually going to pickpocket. What are you selling?
Right,
I've
what's
got
this,
the
sir?
best prices this side of Cormier.
Trust you enjoy the fair. Fine time despite the recent shenanigans involving the mines. What can I get for you? Let's see what he's got. Boom. So this is the weapon dude. And you know what? Take that. I just want to get rid of it. And you know what? Do you have any? I don't think this guy's got any magic. Now, see, he's very limited as to what he has. But you know what you can have? You can have these long swords. And that's going to free us up to carry more stuff. And that's it. 42. Sell them. Perfect. 6 of them at 50 points apiece. That's 300 and... what do you got? You got nothing. And you've just got... he'll take the gems. Perfect. Take all 5 of those. And take all 2 of those. And you know what? Take the short bows. Perfect. Awesome. And I think that's it. Sell them. Wow, we're only down to 1,300. That's because we bought all those awesome items. And you know what? We're done with this guy.
Go on then.
Thank you for your time.
Sorted.
Well, let's go to this tent.
Right, what's this then?
See what's going on here. And what are you selling, kind sir?
I'm
I've
on
got
it.
the best prices this side of Cormier.
You're welcome. Okay, so if you got it, yep, perfect. Let's see what you got to offer. Boom. And this is another weapons dude. And, okay. I didn't think there were 2 weapons dudes here. But we're done. And let's leave. Let's go to this tent. See what's going
Sorted.
on. What have you got, kind sir?
I'm on it.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
Fine love, interested in some fine odds and ends. This guy might be the magic dude. Let's see what you got. Yeah, this is the magic dude here. And we're not going to get anything. We got the one thing from him that we wanted. And that was the gift lost. So we're done here. And let's move on. Like I said, we could steal here. We might come back
I'm on it.
and do a little thievery here later.
Leave
But
us alone, will you?
okay.
Nothing for you here.
Zordral. This is the guy who wants to kill, is it Bentha? The witch over here? He calls her a witch. She's just a mage. Anyway, we're not going to let me try to phrase this properly so it doesn't sound off. We are going to try to stop him from killing her, even though we want her dead. And the reason we want her dead is that the reward is greater. It's not a reward. The treasure, the booty is greater if she does fall, but it's not our fault. So that's probably the best way to put it. Here we go. You there, stay back. If you come any closer, I'll kill her. I'm serious. Don't make me do it. All I got to do is cast a spell. What's this about? Don't tell me what to do, bozo. Step aside before you get hurt. I guess, we can do the what's this all about. And gosh, I really don't remember what the right dialogue here. She's a witch. She'll use her magic to poison the children. She's a butcher, livestock. Kind of like Vacona up at the there. It's like this guy's already, he's the judge and the executioner, judge, jury, executioner type thing. What are you talking about? Why prejudice against magic users? You said yourself, after all, aren't you going to kill her with your magic word? Get a hold of yourself. We don't discuss this like, okay, why don't we discuss it like rational beings? Stop threatening the woman, you psycho. Step aside before you get hurt. Yeah, like I said, I really want to. I don't know what's going to trigger him to attack us. Get a hold of yourself, you idiot. Nah, that wouldn't really be a nice thing to say. Why don't we just discuss it like rational beings? I don't think there are anything. It's going to be this one or this one. This is probably the good answer. Discuss nothing. Which will die now? Leave me or I'll smite you as well. Are you some kind of inbred hedge wizard? Really don't believe you. Or if it's a fight you want, you'll get one. Come on. We can't just. All right, here we go. No, I'm done talking with him now. So this is too much dialogue for a gnome. So I'm just going to get right here to this. Oof. Okay, you wouldn't listen. There's his Arashakaka, whatever it is. So she dies, which is actually what we wanted to happen. And he's going to turn hostile. And see all this stuff that we got here. If we were to let her live, she would only give us one of the potions. And there's another angel skin ring. So now we got to figure out how to deal with this guy. I don't know if my mage has spells.
Spit it out.
Okay, you're hand to hand.
You need me?
You're hand to hand.
And now what?
You are going to cast a spell.
What?
And I'm actually going to try to go in with my dagger. Here. Oh, you're in the back. No, you know what we're going to do for him? We're going to go for the +1 arrows. Just because we need to drop this guy. Okay, everybody.
You right.
Yeah, attack. Here. And you.
What must I do?
Yes, I do have spells. Perfect. So let's magic missile him. I should have armored myself. I never do that for some reason. Because I never use armor. And I don't know what this guy's magic resistance is, but we'll go ahead and command him also.
Get over here. Right and might.
Okay. I don't know how well that worked or how unwell. But let's get into some combat here. Magic missile on him. And get in there. Okay, something is taking way too long here. Okay, we disrupted his spell, which is exactly what we wanted to do. Are you even attacking?
Yes.
Gosh darn it, take that weapon. Get in there. You
And now what?
are going to cast another magic missile. Right there. Let's see if we can get this one off. Perfect. And now I'm out of magic missiles. Actually, that's not accurate.
What must I do?
We've got this. Here we go. And down he goes. Awesome. That's probably the best way this could have gone, considering we didn't buff our party before we went in. Since there's a lot of magic stuff on the ground, I'm going to have him pick everything up and
Spit it out.
let's
Right, what's this then?
come in a little bit further.
And now what?
You're going to take that, and you're going to take that. You
Yes.
are going to take that. And the doctor,
What can I do to help?
you get those. And that is this battle. It's actually,
Redundancy.
whoops. This actually is probably the toughest battle in Carnival. Because this guy here, Zordral or whatever, he can get off those fear spells. And if he gets the fear spell off,
Early to rise so we can be wealthy and wise. Healthy, too.
if he gets fear off, then we're really in a lot of trouble. And what are you selling? Oh, this is the dude with the potions. And we already bought the potions.
Wonders I have seen,
No,
but
really.
I save the best for you.
Okay.
Go on, then. I'm on it.
We're done. Let's okay. One of these is a gambling tent,
Sorted.
and you actually need to be very quick because as soon as you walk in, you're going to get pickpocketed by a guy named Volvo or something like that. I don't even want to try to guess his name. But what you're going to do is you want everybody to have their missile weapons
It is I.
ready because you're going to be dropping this guy from
You right.
a distance.
Sorted.
Okay, this isn't the tent, but this is one of the gambling.
I'm on it.
One of the gambling tents because as soon as we walk in, he's actually going to approach us, and he will steal
Sorted.
100 gold pieces from us. So here's what we do: we go in, we pause right away. Is this the dude? Yeah, Vitiare. That's him. He's going to come at us. He's going to steal 100 gold, and then he's going to walk away. But what we're going to go ahead and do is we're just going to aggro on him right away, straight up. And
What must I do?
I don't know if I want to burn through all my magic missiles, so I'm going to let him use his...
A simple task.
let's see if we can down this guy. I probably should have saved it before we walked in, because you really got to be fast here.
Oh, die.
See, now he turns hostile because obviously we attacked him. Let's see how this works. Okay, he goes down. And he's got some nice potions on him, so we'll take those.
What concerns you?
Doom, doom, doom. He's got a dagger. We'll take the gold. And let's see if it ever goes into the dialogue where he gets... What must I do? Simple task. No. Cannot initiate dialogue. He appears busy. Yeah, it never shows that he took the 100 from us. But trust me, he will. So
Go on, then.
that is...
I'm on it.
Yeah, we missed an area up here. Let's go ahead and clear that, just because that's the way we roll. I think you can actually gamble in this game.
What's this?
Don't quote me on that, but I think you might be able to. Oh, we're gonna get Branwen. That's right. And on this one, we're actually going to need to, and she should be right over here. I'm hoping my thieving level is high enough.
This way, good sir. Over here.
Yeah, and that's the dude. So, he's got he has a scroll that's flesh to stone. I'm going to try to pickpocket it from him. I don't want to waste too much time doing it, but I am going to save. And we'll give it like 3 attempts. If we can't do it in 3 attempts, then we're going to just go ahead and come back later and buy it. So, or we kill him and lose a lot of reputation, but I don't want to do that. So he is going to...
Yes.
I think this is it. Stealth. And... Nope. Let's try this one. Yeah, but we're going to save first. So quick save. Here we go.
Surely.
All right. Pickpocket succeeded. Awesome. Perfect. And see, here's Branwen over here.
Sorted.
Wow, that worked really well. Anyway, he is going to go ahead and give flesh to scroll, or fresh stone to flesh up here. And I'm going to put that into one of my quick item slots. We are going to use this on there. And this is Branwen.
Right, what's
By
this
the
then?
ice breath of aura, 'tis good to see new faces and taste freedom again.
And this would actually be my pick for a cleric. If I was, you know what, I'm going to do a tutorial on how to get your party together in this game. So we've already saw Kagain. He's going to be one person we get. This is Branwen. Bronwyn's going to be the cleric of our party. Anyway, she's a war priest from Norheim Isles, blah, blah, blah. You guys can read that if you want. We're always on the lookout for another warrior. You'll be pleased to know that Tranzig has been dealt with. So obviously it looks like Tranzig is the one that might have turned her like this. Boom. By Tempest can it be to be freed by those? Triumphant deed. Yeah, she's a good cheerleader.
By Tempest shield.
To have in your group. She's not as annoying as Jaheira. Yeah, let's go ahead and level her up. So here we go. Cha-ching. She does get a proficiency here. Normally, if I'm running my good party, I'll give her the Warhammer. But really, the hammer and the sling is all that she really needs. I would probably go ahead and give her sword and shield, just to make her a little bit more of a tank. And that's going to give her a -2 to her armor class against weapons. She really doesn't need a second weapon, so that'll work for her. Anyway, female, human, a priest of Tempest, and she is true neutral. So she can kind of run with any party. But I like to keep her into a good party. And with that said, she got her hit points over here. I don't know if she's actually got any spells that she can use right now. No, it looks like she's kind of out. But you know what? That is Branwen. So take her if you want. Dismiss her if you want. Remove, and we're done.
What is your command?
We fought well, fought brave, Tempest willing. We'll fight again someday. Okay, boom. And there she is. You know, my timer should be going off any second.
I'm on it.
It really, I don't want to say it annoys me, but I'm really scared sometimes. I don't know if my timer is set or not. And then the next thing you know, you got a 3-hour recording that you weren't intending on doing. But I'm going to try to get the rest of this map clear. And maybe we'll head back into Baragost. Or we can go to Nashkel. It doesn't. Let's stay up north into Nashkel. I mean, the only reason to go back to Baragost would be to pick up the Ankeg armor. Once again, this is that little carny sleeping area. In one of these areas, I guess they're smoking lotus plant tab. And see, here's some things that we can look at. Nothing there. Oh, it's locked. Yeah, we're not going to deal with it. It's just a couple gold. Yeah, what the heck? I'm greedy.
Simpler done than said.
This is just the greed in me that needs it. I needs it. Where is it? There it is. 56 was worth going back for. Swords? Yeah, I'll take that one. That's worth some money. And locked. Well, there's another 10 experience. Yeah, we'll take that. That was some good coinage.
Right, what's this then?
We got some coinage. Now we're just going to clear this. This is like a... Oh, there we go. I knew that was going to happen. This is like a I guess it's for jousting, where they go down. There are a couple random encounters that you have up here. But it's... we're just talking kobolds, maybe some half-ogres. So it's nothing to really be concerned with. If you're first level, they might work you. Especially since the kobolds have missile weapons. But if you're careful, you can actually get through it. I really don't like to come back to the same area more than once. If I've got an opportunity to knock an area out, I'll do that. But right now, we're at a level that there's nothing that's going to hurt us here. Yeah, I probably should have gone that way. Okay, and I think in the next episode, now that we've freed Branwen, in the next episode, we're going to go ahead and start clearing the southwest areas. I'm probably going to start at the very bottom and work my way north until I get up to the coast road again, or the coast way. And then we're going to go ahead and go to the... well, technically, we could go to Bandit Camp now. But before we go to Bandit Camp, I think we're going to knock out the Firewine area. And we're going to knock out the Oldcaster. Then we're going to go up to Peldvale and Larswood. And that's going to take us into Bandit Camp. We'll knock out the Bandit Camp. And then we're going to go to Cloakwood and deal with that. So that's kind of going to be our path of travel. And yeah. And that's actually what I just rattled off there is actually going to take us, I'm going to say, well, let's see, what are we doing? We're clearing one area per episode. And there are probably, I'm just going to throw a number out there, 8 or 9 regions that we need to clear. And look at this. We are done here, son. Let's head on back into Nashkel, just because it's here. And we'll go to, we can do, we can actually, that's as far north as we can go there. I'm just going to clear this and come in through the north, because we never really did finish clearing Nashkel. And then we're going to wind up at the inn. We may or may not visit the smithy. And the only reason to, I don't think we can even, we can't interact with the windmill. I don't think we need to go to the smithy here for anything other than selling that one sword that we picked up. And it's kind of funny because, oh, here's the manor. I don't think we did the manor yet, but we'll go in. Yeah, obviously we didn't because the...
Yes. Surely.
We obviously didn't do this because it was still in the
No time to chit-chat.
in the fog of war. Anyway, my dear, common riffraff running through my house. Perhaps y'all could be so kind as to leave. Yeah, we'll leave in a minute. You, though, need
Simpler done than said.
to change your attitude. And one thing we could have also done was, and is she leaving?
Surely.
Want to make sure she's out of the way, and now we can go ahead and get into here. Locked. We'll take that. There's really nothing in there, but I do want to come over here because there's something here, and I'm going to pause this, and we're going to try to sneak in here and get this stuff. You know what? This is actually going to trigger the guard, so we are going to have to get out of here pretty fast. But like I said, there are things here that we want. Okay, now here, quick. And now it's time to leave. You know what? I almost think that there was something here, but we got what we wanted. Let's get out of here. Well, that worked.
Stand away, citizen.
Yeah, and there's the guard. So we're going to not engage them. So we're just going to try to leave. Anyway, here, bet you wouldn't feel that if 100 gold pieces or die scum pond. I don't know. You know what? Okay, you know what? I think either one of these is gonna. I really don't know what the right answer is here. I probably wouldn't say that. Let's try if we can get away with 100. A bribe? That's an insult. Defend yourself. Good, good, good. That's exactly what I wanted, because we do want to run from this guy. No, come on, guys. Good. Now, I want to go down. Okay, yeah, you worked me. Stop. Collect our whole party.
Go off then.
And we're getting out of here.
Right, what's this then?
Here we go. Nope, we're getting out of here. You know what we could actually do? Now that we've already sparked them, we could
What?
open this thing.
Certainly.
And... oh, no, we went out already. And that...
Sorted.
whoa, I lost my,
Spit it out.
my thief.
Sorted.
Yes.
He's still there. I wonder if, I guess it's not going to let me do this while we're in combat. Nope. So you you know what? I kind of want to leave. Are you serious? Am I? There we go. Let's try this one more time. No.
Simpler done than said.
We're gone. Oh, no.
You right.
And what you do in this case is you just run off the map and come back in 4 hours or something like that. We've done this. I guess Zart Village is going to be the next place that we go to. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to call it the game right here. Yeah, if you like this episode, give me a like. If you didn't like it, well, give me a sympathy like anyway. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, the current game will be lost. Are you sure you want to reload? No, I want to save. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe. If you do subscribe, please tell, I don't even know how to spell this, Zvart. That looks about right. Village. Tell 10 people to subscribe to my channel. If you don't know, don't tell them. Ask them to. If you don't know 10 people, ask 5 people twice to subscribe, and hopefully we can grow this channel together. With that said, I'm going to save this here. Cha-ching. And I am Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take care, people. Bye-bye.